In this video, you will learn how to factor quadratic expressions or second-degree trinomials. Basically, we will do this by trial and error. Before we factor the trinomial given in this example, let's review how the product of two binomials work. This will give us some insight into how the factoring of this trinomial will work. In order to do this multiplication, remember we multiply the first term with the first term, x times x giving us x squared. Then we do the first term with the second term, x times 5, which is 5x. Next we multiply the second term with the first term, negative 6 times x, we get minus 6x. And last but not least, we multiply the second term by the second term and we get negative 30. Notice that in our result we have two identical terms, 5x and negative 6x, which can be added together and we get negative x. So the product of these two binomials is x squared minus x minus 30. Which is a second-degree trinomial. And that means that the factors we are looking for this trinomial are two binomials, as in our example here. Because factoring is the inverse operation of multiplication of these two binomials. It is very important to notice in this product that x squared comes from multiplying x times x, negative 30 comes from multiplying negative 6 and 5, and negative 1 comes from adding 5 and negative 6. All this means that in our example, the first terms of the binomials are x and x. And now we look for the second terms of these two binomials. As we noticed earlier that the product of these second terms must be negative 6, and their sum must be negative 5. What remains now is to guess these two numbers in any way we can. For example, the product of 3 and negative 2 is negative 6, all right, but the sum is 1, which is not negative 5. On the other hand, we can see that negative 6 times 1 is negative 6, and the sum of negative 6 and 1 is negative 5. This means that the numbers we are looking for are negative 6 and 1. Finally, it is a good idea to multiply these two binomials to check that the answer is the same as this trinomial.